welcome to the second part of my MLB preview. I have the Central and the West divisions up for grabs here. And let's just say it's exactly who you think will win these divisions. I think they're pretty straightforward, so I guess we'll just have to look at them. And yeah, Sports Corner Neil starts now. Woo! So we've made our way to the AL Central. The division most of you will be looking forward to. Well, I don't know how the rest of us MLB fans are looking towards this division. A lot of not so good teams, but there is one team that's really good that'll probably be on top. But I'll let you figure that out for yourself. As we start at number 5, I got the Chicago White Sox. They're just both of the Chicago baseball teams are just right now. There's like AJ Pierzynski, Paul Konerko, Adam Dunn. Adam Dunn's batting average is so that's pretty much that's what sums up my feelings for the White Sox in like the 4-letter word. So that's what we got there. Pitching not so good. They lost some key players. I just don't think they're gonna do too good. So next up at 4th, I have the Minnesota Twins. They will be better than last year. I was a little bit surprised that all of a sudden they just dropped off the map like that. So this is a little bit of a bounce back year, not contending for the playoffs or anything. But, Justin Morneau, Joe Mauer, Denard Span, the core of that lineup will stay together. And the pitching will be, but we'll see. Next up at 3rd, I have the Kansas City Royals, which a lot of people are picking as their second choice. I just don't see that happening yet. Like, the pieces were starting to come together last year, but Jeff Francoeur, Lorenzo Cain, Escobar, I don't know. Once again, not feeling the Royals bandwagon here to see them rise to the top. Their pitching is pretty, Let's see, just some ERAs. They have a lot of ERAs over 4, so we'll just have to see. I still see them coming in 3rd, though. So in 2nd, I have the Cleveland Indians. They got to that hot start last year, and I think they will do maybe a little bit better. They added Casey Kochman. That's a great add for them. They also have Carlos Santana, Abdullah Cabrera, Sin-Soo Choo, who I think will have a bounce-back year as well. Jimenez, it's a little bit hard to tell so far, but I feel like he might have a little bit better year than last year. Maybe get hot early. Who knows? He always gets hot early, then cools off. So we'll have to see. And at number 1, the thing you've wanted to probably the thing that you've wanted to hear me talk about this entire time, the Detroit Tigers. The Detroit Tigers will be number 1, no doubt. They might have a little bit of a regression from last year. I just don't see Verlander coming out and being the same guy. He'll be the same guy. Just maybe not the 24 wins that he got last year. Prince Fielder, it'll be really interesting with Prince Fielder. Like I said, the addition, of course. And Miguel Cabrera, we'll have to see how they flow. It'll be interesting, but I still see them doing really good. So, and now we're going to head out to the AL West. And we're out to the AL West 4 teams, so I tagged them on with the AL Central here. And both the Mariners and Athletics have started to play, and let's just say neither of them are making the number 1 or 2 spot. Spoiling it now. At number 4, I have the Oakland Athletics. When you just look at them, like Seth Smith, Kurt Suzuki, just Coco Crisp, like the lineup, a lot of them just don't seem like they should be there. The RBIs are okay. Josh Donaldson is probably the best, but he's a rookie, so his numbers are automatically inflated. So I don't know. They added Manny Ramirez, if that was an addition. Well, it is, but totally new pitching staff, pretty much. So we're going to have to see, but I still see them coming in 4th. In 3rd, I have the Seattle Mariners, who with Sean Figgins, Dustin Ackley, and Jesus Montero, I feel like they have a lot of upside. This might be a rebound year for them. Ichiro has looked hot so far, so we're going to have to see if Ichiro can keep up his little streak here for most of the year here. It'll be great for the Mariners. Felix Hernandez, of course, King Hernandez, always going to be a good pitcher, and of course, that's going to continue to this year. So, at 2, we have the Seattle, the Texas Rangers. Sorry about that, folks. But Ian Kinsler, Elvis Andrus, Hamilton, Young, Beltre, Napoli, Cruz. What else is there to say there? You know, the really good team. They can hit well. They're going to have a lot of offense. It's just going to be in the pitching because, you know, they lost C.J. Wilson, so that'll be interesting. But they got Yu Darvish. But who knows what Yu Darvish is going to be like. We'll just have to see. Colby Lewis, Derek Holland, they'll probably be good. I don't know about Natalie Feliz. That should be interesting, but we'll just have to see. And, of course, at number 1, I have the Angels of Los Angeles and Anaheim. But anyway, they Ibar, Kendrick, Pujols, Morales, Hunter, Wells. You can't, once again, you can't argue with that either. A strong lineup. They got some good pitchers in Jared Weaver, C.J. Wilson, Santana. You know, it's just a complete package for me. I got the Angels, and hopefully if they gel, they could be a team that could win it all, but we'll have to see. That's for another video. So that's it for the AL West and the AL Central. So hopefully you check out the rest of the videos of my MLB preview, and I hope that you check them out. So see you around. Thanks. Bye. Go to sportsaccordingtoneil.blogspot.com for all your sports needs, or follow me on Twitter at NeilAndSports. Be sure to use the hashtag NeilKnowsSports.